Okay, I'll be back. Are we working? Is it going? Someone tell me yay or nay. I don't know. Twitch just being Twitch. Havoc, thank you for... Oh, okay, well, Havoc can no longer subscribe again. Havoc can no longer subscribe. It's at the perfect number. Legitimately at the perfect number. Havoc can no longer go. Havoc can no longer subscribe. Okay, just test my stuff. Sorry about that, everyone. I would love to know what happened. But I can't tell you because YouTube was fine. YouTube was fine. But you see, the streamer gods that be don't want me to, stream today. But I laugh in their face. Ha ha ha. Ah ha 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 ha. Ha ha ha. Okay. So I discovered something real cool. Keep inventory on. Thank you. I discovered while chilling on YouTube that there is now a Plants vs. Zombies mod out there. Now, I'm hoping I did this correctly. And that this is now part of my life. Lord, did I miss my chest? Yes, I did. Before I drown horribly here. Hey, Zaki, welcome to the stream. I'm not 100% sure how this works. Or if I even did it wrong. Wrong or right. So we're going to find out. I already see a village. Which makes me really happy. But now I'm just hoping that I did it right. Because I should be able to find... some plants. Now, again, I don't know if this works. This is the first time we're testing it together, because when I initially installed it, it told me that I was missing a language that I needed to install, which I did. And then it said, oh, cool, now it's launching. So, whether or not this works, because you could download it from CurseForge, but it's really just like an add-on to Minecraft, just to change it. And like I said, I have yet to actually play this. So if we see a plant, which by now we actually should have, we'll know it works. Yes, this is Minecraft, but there's a mod I added to it. Now whether or not it works, this is a different story. And all I've done is I've literally just installed it onto base Minecraft. Because it's one of those add-on packs for Minecraft. So I'm going to assume that I have to find these plants out in the wilderness. Which, I don't know if that's going to work. I genuinely don't know if this is working. I genuinely don't know if this is working. So, we'll see. I already miss modded Minecraft. Base Minecraft is cool and all, but, What mod? A Plants vs. Zombies mod. But if I look at the cactus, I don't see the cactus plants that I need to see. Unless... Whoa. 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 It works. Yo. Hello, buddy. Oh, Lord. Okay. Oops. Ah! How do I get you? Oh, no. Okay. Side note. Don't attack the plants. They're gonna kick your ass. I thought I could farm... I thought I could mine him. As it turns out, I cannot. Okay, well. There we go. The Plants vs. Zombies mod is officially active. And I almost got my ass kicked. Is he looking at me? He must be looking at me. Yeah, he's looking at me. They're probably really mad at me. Okay, that's very interesting. And they're looking at me, alright. killed his friend. Not really what I wanted to do. Not really what I wanted to do. What the fuck? Very interesting. Okay, so we now know that works. Now the question is, how do I start getting the actual plants? That's... Oh, that was the camel. Oh my goodness, that scared the hell out of me. How do I get the plants? This is just an add-on. So you're still playing base Minecraft, but just with the little, you know. Okay, are you guys still mad? Yeah, they're still mad. Okay, I don't think we're gonna get past that. Well, that's a problem. What did I do? What do you mean drink? What is this? Codex. Okay, chat. Let's see. I wish I had, you know, a use for these. But I don't even know where I might find like sunflowers or stuff like that. So I suppose we'll figure out as we go how the mod pack, or well, not the mod pack, but how the actual mod works. But now I'm curious as to how I find the other ones. So let me just see here. Is there pink dye? It's the 4th of May. May the 4th be with you. Okay, that's a wolf. Trying to find these plants. If I die, I at least respawn. And from now on, I'm just going to make sure it keeps my inventory. Playing a Star Wars mod pack in celebration. Nice. Which one? Okay. I want to find the rest of these plants. I was kind of hoping it would be like its own mod pack with, like, you know, a quest and all kinds of other stuff. As it turns out, it's not that. Star Wars, The Empire Strikes Back. Explain this one to me. Okay, I'm looking for more plants, but I don't see. You would think that, you know, the fields here would have sunflowers and, you know, a whole bunch of stuff, but as it turns out, not so much. Oh! There you go. Hello there. Best friends forever. Okay, so now what? Do I just pick you up? I don't know. Okay, well, he's sleeping, and I get why he's sleeping, because it's daytime. The mushrooms there generally sleep during the day. I'm actually just going to recreate the world. That's what I'm going to do. No! Delete. I'm just going to allow commands on so we can do a little bit more stuff here. Death. There we go. Okay. I would like to understand how the mod pack or the thing works, please. It's an old version, 1.7. Oh my goodness. So it hasn't been updated in a while. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. Right. So my question is, how do I get the plants? That's the real question. How do we get the plants to come with us so we can plant them and have a good time? They didn't exactly give me a quest book for this, to be quite honest. Let me just go over here to the Curse Forge thing. And let's see how this works. Plants versus zombies Minecraft. This was the video I got it on. How do I do this? Explain it to me. Mechanics and characters from game into Minecraft integrated survival. 43 planets to explore. We're going on a rocket ship to a galaxy far, far away. Hey, Lemon. Hey, Dreamy. How do you do? Welcome, everyone. Okay, wait. So how do I do this? There's types. In order to tame these plants, sun is needed. Sun is also used to obtain more plant seeds from plants. Sun can be acquired from sun-producing plants. However, killing plants will also provide a small amount of sun. Naturally spawned zombies have a small chance to spawn as a leader zombie. These zombies have more health. Special zombie types can spawn naturally. Some special plants can only be placed on valid ground or in plant pots. Plants are planted in plant pots have increased defense against zombies and enemies. I get that. But you're not telling... Okay. These people that want me telling you, they piss me off. You've been enjoying the Sunday content? You guys aren't ready for the video that's coming out today. You guys are not ready for the Sunlit Valley video that's coming out today. You guys are not ready. And I can't even begin to tell you. Hey, Fari, welcome to the stream. I cannot tell you guys how crazy it's going to be. I wouldn't be able to tell you how crazy it's going to be. It's so good, right? Hexcraft would know, but what's coming out today, y'all ain't ready. How was my weekend? Well, my wife has been ill. So she's not doing so good. She went to the doctor today, so at least there's medication that was given. So, you know, it'll get better. It will. It'll get better. So that's the only thing that I can, you know, say. Other than that, I've been busy with content and projects, and just so much stuff is happening right now that I can't even begin to divulge. I had a chat with someone though recently, and they were talking about, you know, they went to Hobby X, and how little people are actually doing hobby type stuff nowadays. And I couldn't agree with people more, in a sense that a lot of these expos used to show what, you know, what kind of hobbies people are into. You know, the touch grass hobbies, as the kids like to say nowadays. You know what I mean? But it seems like a lot of these, like Hobby X stuff and a whole lot of other expos and stuff like that, just feel like people are cashing it in and no longer showing, you know, the passion of a, let's say you're doing sewing work or something like that. You know what I mean? So it's like, it's crazy to me that what was once like showing our individuality and humanity is just slowly fading away into commercialized madness. And I know I sound like a boomer saying that, but you know, Hobby X and those kind of places are there to show people's like cool hobbies, like mosaicing and painting and a whole bunch of other stuff. That's what it's meant. You know? I don't know, man. Maybe I'm just old. Why am I not seeing as many plants as I had hoped, man? I was really looking forward to finding a whole lot of plants here, and I've seen all but 2. Also, I'm so used to falling through the leaves in Sunlit Valley that is really weird not being able to fall through the leaves. I'm gonna be real with you. It's crazy. I don't know how to feel. Okay, so we need to get we need to get seeds from plants. That's how we get more plants. Now, if I can find a plant that would help us do what we need, I can probably build a base around. Where are the zombies? Those will spawn at night, most likely. Those will spawn at night, most likely, based on Minecraft mechanics. The problem is, for me to actually do the whole plants versus zombies thing, I actually need plants. The mod developer, I think you're going to have to make it so that plants spawn just a little bit more and that they're not so freakishly rare. If the mod developer ever saw this. You know what I think they should do? And maybe this is just me, but who am I to say shit? Because I don't code and I don't develop. Look at this! I ask, hey buddy, how do you do? I don't have sun for you, but it's cool to see that you exist. Now, I don't want to kill you, but I feel like if I don't kill you, I'm not going to get sun. And for me, I need sun. I need a sunflower. I think if I'm going to do this, I need a sunflower. Now, I may cheat a little bit here. Set game mode creative. No one judge me. Spawn eggs. Oh my lord, they changed the spawn eggs. What? A spawn egg's different. Oh my gosh. They changed the way spawn eggs look. When did this happen? Okay, anyway. Sun. Okay, I need. No, that's a normal sunflower. I don't want that. Sunflower seeds. Cool. And then what? Did they need pot plants? Pot plant. No? What? What do they need? What does the thing here say? Plants planted in plant pots. So is this what I need? A flower pot. Okay, hold on. Let's see. Doink. Oh! Oh, that's what you want. Okay, so if I do this, look at the little smiley faces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boink. Listen, this is creative. You should be dying real quick. Okay. It's not what I wanted to do, but, you know. Okay, so now we know we need sunflower seeds. Now I just want to see where we're supposed to find these fabled sunflowers. Because I could definitely just play. But I want to see, are we supposed to find these things naturally? Because that would be a pain to look for. Okay, if I can find, because these plants are so rare, man. There's a village over here. Ideally, I'd like to be in a village. We were going to find this regardless. But you guys see what I mean with the whole trying to find the plants. Like, there we've got some corn dudes. That's pretty cool. Or corn pulse, I think they're called. Catacorns? I don't know. I don't know what they're called anymore. It's been a while since I've played a Plants vs. Zombie game. So we would be bone around trying to find a sunflower seed. Now I wonder, there's no recipe to build the sunflower seeds. You see, like this. This is so rare. Where would you ever find this thing? So where would you find a sunflower so you can be happy and make it? See, there's like there's a cabbage pulp. Like I get it, but also how would you get sun and how would you do the things and you know? Like I'm sure we'll find some frozen plants up here, maybe. Because they've got it from Plants vs. Zombies 1 and 2. That's a goat. We don't want that guy. Don't like these chaps. They're nerds. Hey, E13, how do you do? You see, it's too rare. There's sunflowers. Like, look how far we would have to travel for that. And I'd have to murder them kind of deal. Plus, how do you get the seeds? Like, how would you get these seeds? Sunflower cost. How would you get the seeds? Can you trade it from a merchant? Is the question. Check there. There's more cabbage pulse. Okay. I'm just trying to look here before we like try and do this legit. How we would do this. I kind of also want to see what nighttime is going to look like when we have to defend. Doot 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 doot. Does anyone remember the music? I hope you do. If you haven't played Plants vs. Zombies, I can't help you. Okay. So now my next question is, where are the... let me just see. Now, how would you get the seeds? Because I don't know if villagers actually trade them. Hold on. No. You see, that's why I say these kind of things need to be thought through. I would love if this was like a straight up mod pack itself with like quests and a whole bunch of stuff. Because that would be sick. That would be six. A 6? Okay, well, nighttime is about to approach, and I don't really have anything. So I was gonna say iridium. Netherite. It's netherite, right? Netherite boots. Netherite. There we go. Netherite Nautilus armor. Okay, sure. I'm gonna put that on me. Oh. Okay, cool. I got what I need here. So let's just see what the zombies are gonna look like. Okay. I don't know what's going on today. Let's go see if we find the zombies, and then I just want to figure out how we're gonna do the whole seed things. Because it would be dumb to have to search high and low for a plant, and then you don't even have the option to buy the seeds from someone. That would be my worry. Now let's just see here. Spawn egg-wise. Mule. What about zombies? Cave spiders. Zombie nautilus. Zombie horse. So zombies have a chance to spawn. You guys make a lot of noise. Zombie. Zombie and Yeti. Newspaper. Newspaper zombie. Okay? Yeah? Uh-huh. And you got the Yeti. The disco zombie. And that's all the zombies. Okay? So, disco zombie. Uh-huh. And there's the zombie Yeti. But what about the big zombie? Brain flag zombie. Okay, interesting. Oh, okay. Very interesting. Right, okay. So, that's how those work. Cool. Sure. Sure. No. Right. Let's try and do this the way we can. Oh, that's not what you want to see. I'm going to go to game mode, creative. And then we're going to try this out. Okay, so. That's a cuck place to spawn. Just want to point that out. Alright. Let's just see if we would have found any plants real quick here. There's a village. Give me a second, everyone. You despise the executioner skill? It's so stupid. It really is. I hate the executioner skill in Diablo 4. It's so dumb. And it's way too strong. It's way too strong. I can have double or triple my thing. Oh, man. I can have double or triple my thing. And it's just like, oh my gosh. Literally, I can have double or triple my thing. And like, double or triple my thing. Or my health. And it's just like, okay, doesn't work. Sorry everyone, I'm just sorting something out. If you have anything you wish to discuss, let me know. Log in, you fool. But yeah, no one is ready for today's video. Today's video is something I didn't think would be possible. But, you know how you can be wrong in life? It's one of those things where I'm 100% ready to be wrong in my life. Where do I go again? I keep forgetting. Oh, my lord. Oh, okay. May the 4th be with you too, chat. I'm so sorry. I'm being a terrible host today. I'm going to get us up and going, and we're going to play Plants vs. Zombies, Minecraft style. Okay. We have a village here, and that's very convenient to have a nether portal right there. So, oh my lord, what is this? Why do these poor villages spawn so terribly? Why? Okay. I think we'll make our defense over here. I do. I think we'll make our defense over here. So, first thing I want to do is let's just get some dirt. That's coarse dirt. I don't want that. I want normal. No, you know what? No, I don't want that. Go away. That one. We'll put a grass block down and just fill the gaps here. Let's make a nice arena area. Okay, let's make a nice arena. Plants vs. Zombies style. You know, 5 lanes, 5 lawnmowers, 5 ways to die. Now, if anyone can tell me the number of blocks that a lane goes, that would be great. And then I'm going to start planting. Oh, get out of here. Okay, cool. I wish there was more Star Wars mod packs out there for... You know, it would be cool if they had like a full-on Star Wars RPG style in Minecraft. But I've said this about a lot of games before, is that I wish some companies would explore different styles for their games. And I say this as someone who enjoys when mod packs come out and does things. You know what kind of mod pack we don't have right now? Which I know Minecraft Dungeons and says it essentially does. But we don't have like isometric ARPG for Minecraft until Minecraft Dungeons. Yo, what the hell? Scars? Why? Thank you, but why? Thank you for the 20 gifted, my man. Damn. Damn. Thank you. That means a ton to me. There seems to be a hole in your ship. Yeah, no, you definitely... I'm bubbling. Oh, blah, 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 I'm drowning. Oh, no. Oh, no. Thank you. Damn. What did I do to deserve that? I thought you hate me. Haven't we established that we just have this mutual hatred for each other? Isn't that what we've established? Like, you hate me, I hate you kind of deal. I'm 100% sure that's what we've done. It's a hate gift? Okay. Well, I accept your hatred. I accept your hatred. On behalf of all people who hate. Okay. Plant. Okay, let's get some plant pots here. I don't even know what is in minecart. A plant pot helmet. Plants vs. Zombies. You got it. Okay. So, let's go from here, right? So, it's supposed to be... No, don't do that. Okay, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? I normally like 2 rows of sunflowers. I don't know if anyone else feels the same way I do, but, you know. Flowers. Okay, hold on. Seeds. Here we go. Okay, sunflower, pea shooter, walnut. Okay, so I'm going to go with the sunflower first. Okay, so I don't know what they're supposed to do, but they just chill it. Then... Okay, cool. Then I want a plain old pea shooter seed, right? Pea shooter seed. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. That's how that goes, right? And then for the defense lineup. No, you do not. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Watch this. Watch this. Oh my lord, they drop sun. Okay, so they work the same that they do in that one. Okay. Then I want a chomper seed for defense purposes. So 1, 2, 3. Oh my lord, you guys are huge. And then We need the walnuts, right? Because that's how Plants vs. Zombies work. Walnut. Okay, well, a seed. Okay, sure. Walnut. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good lord, that's horrifying. Okay, that's our defense. Sure. Okay, don't look at me like that. That's horrifying. Let's go to mode. Game mode. Survival. Bam. Greetings, how do you do? Okay. So what happens if I give them sun? Doesn't look like I can give you any sun here. So what I'd like to know is, how do we get seeds? Let me just check something. This don't look like it works. This is probably a terrible idea. Okay, so it gives me seeds, gives me sun, but what am I meant to do with it is the question. You're giving me all the sun, but what does it do? Okay, you guys just wait over there with all the sun that you're busy dropping. I need to understand what I'm doing here, because I'm confused. I'm deeply confused as to what I'm supposed to do. Oh, you just plop the sun down and it acts like bone meal. Okay? Does that mean a random plant will spawn if I do this? Because I don't know. I don't know how this mod works. Okay, so what am I supposed to do? I don't understand. What do you want from me? Okay, let's test it on this little man. Hello there. Okay. So I've given you everything you want. So now what? Now what? Explain to me. I want to know. Oh my lord. Hype train level 5 completed. Gee whiz. Hey Captain, how do you do? Welcome. Okay, so I've given you the seeds. Or the sun. So how do I take you is the thing. How do I grab you and move you? I'm confused. Like I just want to know how we actually start the mod pack is the thing. Like I just want to know how we start. Like how do we get seeds for these guys? Is the thing. How do we get seeds for this? Because if I can understand how to get seeds, then it's cool. But I don't know. That's the problem. I don't know. Okay, so I gave you that. So now we're friends. But like, how do I get you to come with me? How? I'm right clicking. It's not. Okay. I like the idea of the mod pack. I don't like the execution of the mod pack. Maybe that's just me. I don't know. Hey, Casimir, how do you do? Thanks, Mr. Psyduck. Appreciate. Okay, I want to know because I'm deeply confused. Okay, but let's see the zombie spawns. So first of all, maybe put a flower pot to pick them up. Let's test. I wouldn't even know how to make this flower pot because there's no recipe attached to it. I don't want to hit you because then you're going to whack me. No. Oh my god. This is deeply annoying. Oh my word. Oh, this is deeply annoying. I want to know. Creative. Maybe I just need to read a comprehensive guide, but there's no guide to it. You can search and find and whatnot and all this stuff, but it doesn't tell you what to do. Files, gallery. Just it goes forward. Let me just go here. That's the gallery. Twenty unique mobs as well as some unique blocks and items. Yes, I get that. Again, it's not going to tell me what I need. This is why I need JEI. You need to heavily mod this stuff. This is why you need JEI, so I can understand. Okay, the sunflowers are asleep, which makes sense. I'm just going to give myself full netherite armor just so that I can understand what it is I'm doing here. We'll do that. We'll do that, and then boop, 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 and then just get bread or something. Go away. Bread. Because I want to see there's a football helmet and a cone and everything. Like, everything is there, but it's not. Game mode. Survival. Oh, you give me one piece of bread, huh? Cool. All right, zombies. Okay, you're turned around. This should be interesting. Projectile fired. Oh, there we go. Okay, cool. Cool. Grandma probably breaking it. Probably. I just want to understand how the actual, like, mechanic works of how am I supposed to get the seeds for the sunflowers? Because the plants are already super rare to find. That's the problem. The plants are already super rare to find. So it's like, okay, hold on. Let's just up the difficulty here. World options, hard. There we go. Come on. Okay. Do you guys only fight zombies? Because there's a skeleton right over there. Doing skeleton stuff. I also want to see if the other zombies actually spawn. Okay, let's test this theory out. Oh, Monsieur Creeper, you want to come here? Well, it's wrecking the zombies. But is it going to wreck the creeper? Or, was I too fast for the creeper? Hey, there's our first normal. Okay. Sure. That seems to work. I mean, it works. It works. It really does work. So, you know. I mean, I'm down. Don't get me wrong. No, back off. Listen, I have netherite armor, please. You don't know what you're doing. Oh! Oh, yeah, sure. Now I get it. Man, you know, this would be a great mob farm. In all honesty, this would be a great... Look at them. That's such a neat little mechanic. The fact that they're sleeping. That's really cool. Okay. So, they have better defense against everything when... Oh my lord, I can stand on the walnuts. Do you guys see this? That's crazy. Okay, interesting. Now, the question is, how do I get started? Hey, Raiden, long time no see. How do you do? The question is, how do I get started? That's what I want to know. I don't want to know anything else. I just want to know how I get started. Because this is potential to be its own, like, super cool mod pack. That is what I would say. I think this shouldn't just be an add-on. It should be its own thing. Now, if you could make me a comprehensive guide as to, you know, how to get started, that would be great. That's really all I want. If you could tell me how to get my first sunflower, I can defend against the anomalies of Minecraft fairly simply. I wonder what they would do. Wait, they did say that there are hordes that happen every so often. So that's pretty cool. Okay, you know what? I have an idea. One knockback resistance, eh? Netherite armor can break eventually. I have an idea. Okay, Mr. Creeper, come with me. So I can see what happens here. Come on. Come on. Here we go. Have at 'em, boys. Guys. Okay. Oh, so if I don't hit you, you don't do that. Also did some research. Duke is definitely sub to Leon. I'm going. Whoa! Oh well. I'm not about to do this argument. I'm not about to prove why Duke is better than Leon. I'm not gonna do that. Y'all need to have. Pea shooter was eaten by brown coat. You mean like my pea shooter all the way back there? I wouldn't argue if I was wrong either. I'm not going to argue with you because it's a moot point. You've made your stance known. You've made your stance known. Whatever I say is not going to help. Okay. So, let's actually try and do this, but I'm going to have to figure out how this actually works. I'm going to have to figure out how this actually works. I'm going to have to figure out how this actually works. Oh, this is going to take a while, everyone, so you're just going to have to be patient with me. I'm going to have to figure out how this actually works. Okay. I think the first thing we need to do is try and find a village so that I just have some form of safety. Now, I'd like not to be in creative for this, but I'm probably going to do it. I'm probably just going to go to creative mode, find me a village, and be, on my way. On my merry old way. Okay. Game mode, creative. And then we'll go look for a village real quick, and then I'll start what I need and go from there. The reason I'm not going to argue the whole Duke versus Leon thing is because it's the same argument of Dota versus League. That's what it is. You could convince people, but they will have made up their mind. They will have made up their mind. So I ain't about to go into that argument. If y'all believe Leon kicks Duke's ass, then that's what you believe. Okay, so there's some sunflowers there, which is nice. There's a village. All right, cool. So we have some sunflowers. This village is pretty much where I needed to be. He beat the T-virus, and Duke Nukem fended off a whole alien invasion when the CIA themselves called one man. They had the world's armies, they had nukes, they had everything, and they called one man, and he did it himself. Not once, not twice, 3 times. Hey, Ellen. I climbed a mountain without any safety gear. Yep. Hello there. How do you do? Welcome. The man beat an alien invasion that slaughtered millions on Earth. But yeah, sure. Sure. Let's give Leon the benefit of the doubt in kicking Duke Nukem's ass. Yeah, that makes 100% sense. That makes 100% sense. That makes 1 million% sense. Yeah, no. Leon kicks Duke Nukem's ass any day. One cop versus who beat a T-virus. Versus a man who fended off 3 alien invasions that the CIA themselves found the man because they couldn't do it. And those are trained police officers, trained military men. Yeah. Yeah. Makes sense. Yeah. Aliens are dumb. Uh-huh. Yes, because the enemies with the T viruses are really smart. Yeah. I was able to get enough points to complete the WoW Reliquary and D4 in one sweep. Oh, gosh. How do you do, Ellen? How do you do? Welcome, welcome, welcome. You will perish? We will all perish. What's your point? What's your point? I'm waiting for the point. Okay. I want to build my house here. Look at Nemesis. Look at the cycloid. Look at the cycloid emperor. Look at the empress. Those are towering beasts that literally, if you walk up to them, squash you. Have got arsenal weapons that will blow Mr. X and Nemesis to literal smithereens. But yeah. Nah. Yeah. You know what's a closer argument is Duke Nukem versus Serious Sam. That's a closer argument. I would argue that if you're going to compare Leon to someone, compare him to what's the guy's name in Splinter Cell? Oh, what's the guy's name in Splinter Cell, man? It's been so long since I played Splinter Cell. I think his name is also Sam. Sam Fisher. Yeah. That would be a closer comparison. That would be a much closer comparison than Duke Nukem versus Leon. Again, I'm not discrediting Leon. I think Leon is a badass. I do. I legitimately think Leon is badass for what he has accomplished and what he's done. 1,000,000%. Your boy is just not on the level of Duke. That's the reality of the situation. Y'all can tell me what you want. 3 alien invasion that required the CIA themselves to phone Duke in to sort this out. That's just it. Duke on the same level as Doom Guy. You see, that's where the painful distinction comes between the two. Duke is still very much human, and I'm 100% on the camp that if Doom Guy didn't have armor, I'm pretty sure Duke would be able to handle the forces of hell as well. Duke is just, remember, Duke Nukem was a parody to a lot of the 90s actions and the 90s characters and stuff. So yes, I would say Duke is 100% on the level of Doom Guy. I just think Duke is not an angry enough person not to die. That's my thing. Now, if you give Duke a reason not to die, like Babes, see, Duke is after, saving the woman of the world. Doom Guy is mad because canonically, well, it's no longer canon. They didn't kill his bunny. He was just the Slayer. That's just it. Doom Guy is just a very angry individual because of, past events with the demons. That's as simple as that. Duke Nukem is out to do the world justice. That's what Duke is out there to do. He's out to do the world justice. I prefer he's angry over his bunny. That's a different Doom Guy. Judge Dredd versus Duke. I would still put Duke in the camp of winning. But it would be very close. It would be very close. Judge Dredd is insane. Nice beard. Thank you. I grew it myself. Okay, I'm going to steal a bed here. Actually, I do want to sleep in the bed first because I would like to skip the night so that we can work on our Plants vs. Zombies defense. Now, I don't know how well it's going to work because I don't know how to get the seeds for the plants. I think that's the part that upsets me the most, is that you have the seeds, but I don't know how to get them. I do not know how to get the seeds. I think that's the part that is irking me the most. If I had a comprehensive thing that told me where to get the seeds, I'd be happy. Is there like a villager that I need to talk to? Do I need to trade? Is there an NPC you added to the game? Where's Crazy Dave? I think Crazy Dave is the one that has the seeds. Surely he must have the seeds. If there's one thing Crazy Dave should have, oh my lord, it's in the villages. Are you fucking kidding me? I have to raid villages. Okay. Well, I guess I just answered my own question. I guess I just answered my own question. Okay. One of the main characters from Borderlands versus Duke. It would depend on which one. I don't think Duke and the Sirens would fight. I think Duke has got such natural charisma that Duke and the Sirens will be, doing mat wrestling more than anything. You know, that's what I'll say about that. You'll throw Krieg into it. I'd have to see. Oh, just give me a second, chat. Krieg. That's a difficult one. Duke gets a charisma modifier for every cheesy voice line he has. He can roll a 1 and still beat anything. This is true. The thing is, Duke has got so much charisma that I think he and Krieg would have a wonderful time together. I think that's just the big thing about Duke. He's just so charismatic. He's so unbelievably charismatic. He is. Duke Nukem is one of those characters that, you know how badly one-liners have gone with recent games like Serious Sam and whatnot. I think if it's done correctly, Duke can make one-liners go fantastic again. But we will never see another Duke Nukem game. That's just the thing. That's just the thing. I don't think it'll work. Well, no. What do you mean there are monsters nearby? Go away. I want to sleep. Oh, what did I not? Sorry, everyone. Give me a second. I'm busy trying to sort stuff out here. That's why. Oh, there we go. No, don't go outside, you idiot. Okay. Let's go make a house and then plant my first seed. Mm. Man, go away. I'm trying to sort something out here. Go away! My gosh. Wait, hold up. Why were there trees there? Where did I even do everything? Alright, there's my crafting table. Because we wanted to use this. Give me a second, chat. I'm trying to do this correctly. Come on. I hate it. I hate it so much. I'm telling you, I hate it so much. Oh, you have got to be kidding me. Why? Why? Why did that not work? Uh, I wanna die. I really do. I wanna die. I swear. Ugh. Oh. Why? What do you mean a server connection? What are you talking about? Oh. Ugh. Painful. Actually, just fucking painful. Literally, just fucking painful. I'm telling you. Oh my lord. Oh. Uh, there's an ID10T problem. I'm the one that's probably the idiot here. Oh, come on. So what the fuck are you under? Huh? that the one? No. It's lovely when we can work together, huh? It's lovely when we can work together. I had such plans, chat. I really did. I had such plans. So nice when we all sit on the loading screen. So then, is it the other one? IT is so draining sometimes, I tell you. Maybe it's this one. So, if I go here and in there, and go like so. I should make a comprehensive guide on this ish. Bam. And then we go validate. I hope this works. No. That looks fine. The moment I saw Plants vs. Zombie mod. Okay, I think I got it. Well, you aren't wrong. We just have to learn how the mod works. But as you can see, there are some plants over here. And we must protect them at all costs. So you are my friend now. Do I have to build leads to bring these guys? Okay. We want to build our house, and I kind of want to protect these plants here because I don't want them to die. So I'm thinking we build our house up here, chat. What do you think? Maybe down here, just like right down here. I'm a little bit worried about drowned possibly here. What was I doing? Work. My day job still takes precedent. Okay, so if I just put you... Not enough sun. Oh, I need 5 sun to put the catapult down. Oh, okay, so you need that. Now my question is, how do I get the other things to do what I need them to do? Know what me mean? How do I get more seeds besides going to raid villages and stuff? Is this vanilla? Yes, it is. This is an add-on. It's not a full-on mod pack on its own. This is plain old vanilla Minecraft. Now, I would just like to know how I pick you guys up, because I'd love to move you is the thing. But I suppose, because it says anything else, yeah, it's not a full mod pack. I'm curious if they'll eventually make it a full mod pack on its own. That's kind of what I'd like to see, to be quite honest, is make this a fully fledged mod pack with quests and you name it, like legitimately quests, JEI, freaking, you name it. But for now, we'll just deer. What is an add-on? So it's stuff that you plant for, it's stuff that you put in for basic Minecraft purposes. Okay, so you and I are friends now, which means you'll defend me until the day is dawn, right? Now, my other question is what do I use the sun for? Oh, look, rain. Well, that's not good. You see, I don't have JAI to understand what the sun is used for. And I don't think it actually has any use, now that I think about it. So an add-on is just something that you add to vanilla Minecraft. So if you want to play like the Witherstorm, you can add on to your Minecraft to play that kind of thing. So let's say you want to play Witherstorm, or you want to play Arfex, or you want to play everything else under the sun. That is what this mod pack is for. You can add it manually. Yeah. So the idea is also with this, would love. No, that's not what I want. I don't know what the purpose is besides I see that the sun works like bone meal. But what I would love for this game to teach me is how to convert the sun into seeds. I think that's what I'd like to understand. We are spoiled with JAI. Yes, we are. But it helps. I understand that Minecraft wants you to, learn the game and stuff like that. But when I'm doing add-ons, give me at least something. Please put Plants vs. Music on stream. I think I'll get copyrighted for that. I would do a Plants vs. Zombies stream now. I would. But I see Plants vs. Zombies has gone like full-on mobile now. So I don't think we'll ever get a Plants vs. Zombies PC game anymore. Which, in all honesty, sucks. Not gonna lie to you. It sucks. Because even on the C drive. But wait till I get copy lifted. Oh god. Oh no. Let's behave now, chat. I think my problem with this add-on is that I just don't have the guide to tell me how to make more plants, It's nice that they're out in the wilderness like this, but teach me how to get them. Because the sun is useless if I don't get what I need. Unless, like, you want me to plant things here. I doubt it. And also, if the sun doesn't... Like, if it had a chance to spawn a seed packet, that would be great. Also, is there not an NPC that lets me, buy these plants? Because if there is, that's what I'd like. Oh, Lord. Please don't tell me that my house is an even number. I'll be real mad. Yes, my house is an even number. Okay, I'm mad. It's fine now. I'm just gonna build my vanilla ass block house. Like you do when you have no Minecraft building skills. Like this guy that you're watching. And then I want to sit and figure out how to do this. Yes, I know I need a roof. We don't need it right now. What is this? Oh, did you just spawn? Okay, we're friends now, but you seem to be asleep. Okay, I would like some trees. I have one thing here. Man, this is really a bereft field of nothingness. Huh? This is a bereft field of literal nothingness. There's not even, like, proper trees here or anything. So if I can just figure out how to get, like, the Zen pots and stuff like that made, then we are good. But see... Hi, Austin. Welcome to the stream. How do you do? Alright. Let's just get as much as we can. Ooh, these are cool. I like the little firefly things there. It's real cool. Okay. Now, I haven't robbed the entirety of that village, but if I can get like 2 or 3 more seeds from the village, I'll be happy. But surely there has to be an NPC that sells these seeds to me. It would just make 100% sense that there would be an NPC that I haven't discovered yet that sells this. And the only NPC that I can think of that would be crazy enough to have these seeds is, you guessed it, Crazy Dave. It's gotta be, right? Surely he's here somewhere. I just haven't found him yet. Okay, well, we have the rain. You're gonna help me defend the area. Now, I wonder if there are underground plants. I doubt it. If I know my Plants vs. Zombies, and I do, there's not a single plant that would function underground. I say that, though. There might just be. Cave plants? Ooh, cave plants would be cool. I would build a whole ass underground system just for cave plants. Then perpetual night. Shrooms might work, yeah. Shrooms might work. No. No fucking way did I just figure it out. You use a shovel. Of course you use a shovel. Of course you use a shovel. Why didn't I think about that earlier? Why didn't I think about that earlier? Of course you use a shovel. Of course you use a shovel. It just makes sense. Wait, hold on. Where'd my mushroom go? Did he die? I hope not. He was right here. What the? Why does that look like I'm about to have a blood moon? No, I picked him up. Right. Okay, you need to chill here. Okay. And then I'm gonna give you some sun. Never mind. Okay. What? Why does it look like I'm about to have a blood moon? And can someone explain to me why does it look like I'm about to have a blood moon? Me no like he? Thanks for my son there, friend. Okay, so you use a shovel to get rid of them. I'm just gonna sleep here. I hope it's not a blood moon. Yes, I sleep in the rain. Someone is gonna tell me otherwise. Okay. So you guys are doing your thing. You're gonna go back to sleep now, which is great. And now we can actually figure out how to play the game. Okay. We actually know now how to play the game. You take a shovel and you shovel them up. Okay. We know now how to play the game. Thank you. I can't believe I figured it out. And I figured it out all on my own. With no guidance. Okay. I'm about to go find me a whole bunch of plants. Man, if I could put this in my modded world, are you kidding me? That would be so great. Hey, listen, pea shooter. Oh my word, chat, we can make such a nice defense. You don't own this plant? What do you mean? Now I do. Don't lie. I do. Okay, so you use the shovel to get plants, and then you convince them to be friends with you by using the sun that you find. Got it. Now we're getting there. Now the other thing I need to figure out is the Zen pot area and the normal plant pot thing. Because if you get a plant pot, apparently the plants have a better chance to defend against zombies. Now, what I would like to do is I would like to make a house with a balcony of defense. Because I do believe that, as far as I read, that zombie hordes do happen every so often. So I just want to make sure we find enough plants that we can do that. Dude, you know how cool this would be in like stuff like Sunlit Valley and things? Are you kidding me? You know how cool that would be? Like, damn. I'm going to grab me some wood here because we want to extend our house. But damn. Okay, I finally understand how the mod pack works. Or at least the add-on. It's not really a mod pack, it's an add-on. Okay, fantastic. That's great. We learned something, chat. Everyone give yourselves and especially me a round of applause. Mostly me, but you guys had a hand in it. Okay? I want y'all to give yourselves and me a round of applause right now. Because we did it. We figured it out. No one else did. We did. We figured it out because we're geniuses. Gosh, we're so smart. Oh my word, we are the smartest individuals on planet Earth. No one in the history of this planet is smarter than we are as a collective unit. No one. Absolutely no one. Okay, so now we have a repeater. I want to put you up on the balcony. That's what I... Oh my lord, you grew quickly. Oh my goodness, you grew quickly. So, now let's build our house, but I kind of don't want to do this dinky little thing. So, you are all going to come with me. You are all going to come with me. And we are going to move over to that village. That's what we're going to do. So this house can die in a fire for all I care. We're going to move over to the village and we're going to start getting our defenses going there. Let's save the village people here. That came out real weird. Now that I understand the mechanics of the game, now that I understand how to play this game, we're going to play this properly. You come here. Okay. Now, we're not going to be able to plant everything all at once because I remember in Plants vs. Zombies, if you take a shovel to the plant, it only gives you half the sun back. So what we need to do is, ideally, I would like to capture these guys as best I can, grab that, and then keep some sun for the sunflowers because the sunflowers require 5 seeds. So I don't want to use all of my sun to use on the plants that we want to, befriend. Like this guy, this little guy, I would love to get him. We don't need him right now. Hey, Darren, how do you do? Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. Okay, we are finally understanding how this game works. And I love it. I love it. Okay, my house will be here because it'll be easier to get the villagers to go there. Although being in a ravine is probably deadly for us, actually, now that I think about it. Because if we get pillagers and stuff like that and raids, it's probably not a good idea for us to be in a ravine with all of our plants. You know how the Alamo got destroyed? Yeah, that's kind of the big deal there. Okay, so what I first want to do is let's make an area for our plants that we can probably have pretty safe here. So I want to make sure that my sunflowers are always chilling. So there's my sunflower seeds. And I kind of want you guys for now just over here. There you go. Now I can't plant more because we don't have enough sun. So we'll keep that. Let's make our house. And I want to make a pretty decent house because what I want to do is I want to make a garden plot right on the balcony all around the house. And you guys might be asking, but why all around the house? So we have a 360 perimeter defense, people. That's what we need. We need a defense. Don't question it. Just let it happen. Don't question it. Let it happen. Okay. So, how big do I want this thing? 7. By the way, this house is going to have no roof. Don't ask why. This house will have no roof. This is not a roof house. It might be a brick house, but not a roof house. Okay, cool. I do also want to build like a a zen area so that we can, you know, plant these guys in some flower pots so that they can do what they need to do. Thanks for my son. Appreciate it. Okay. Now, I believe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, there. Oh my. The Minecraft, have they still not fixed this door story? Have they still not fixed this door story? Surely they're lying. I know, it's a wood house. A block house. I know. Y'all don't need to tell me how bad my house building skills are. I can see it for myself. More plants, more sun, please. Okay, and then we'll put one of you down here. Boop. Nice. I'll eventually move them like more inside so that they're safe. But I do want to make like a nice little arena for the Zambos, you know? Although I don't think Minecraft is going to follow the general rules there. How do you do, buddy? I would like to own you. Because you're just a normal little pea shooter. Okay, now my other question is, besides having to shovel these guys. Gosh darn. Besides having to shovel these guys, how else do I get seeds? Hey, Modulo. Yep. How do you do? How else do I get seeds? Or do I just have to explore the whole time? Wait, what the? Did I miss him? Where is he? Here he is. Boop, boop, boop. Okay. And then you come with me. There we go. Okay, cool. So we have the basic pea shooter, which is great. So a shovel is going to be like our best friend. Now that I think about it. A shovel is literally going to be our best friend here. So what I think I want to do is I want to build like a little like garden-esque thing out here. So just with like fences. Move our flowers to over there so that we always have a good supply of sun. I think that's what I want to do. So maybe we take down these two over here, like so, and I'll put one door there, and then I'll cry because I have to do another door, and because it's not doing the thing. Of course, it makes 3 doors because Minecraft still has this obsession with the number 3. Oh my fuck. Yeah. Because they have this weird obsession with the number 3, I won't be able to do what I need to do. But, let me just put my bed down and mark that. There. Let's put these away. And then what I want to do is I want to move one of my sunflowers. I do. But we first need more wood. I think that's the big problem that we currently have, is wood. Wood is a huge... Hello, buddy. How do you do? Wood is a huge problem. Okay, come on. When the music is a major banger, but the artist is... Oh my gosh. No, 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 no. No, no. Okay, here we go. And boom. Now I'm hoping... yeah, there we go. That's actually what I was hoping for, to be quite honest with you. I was kind of hoping for saplings so we can start getting our forest sorted. Now, I want to go find different plants. And you can find different plants in the nether as well, as far as I understand how this mod pack works. Or at least this add-on. It's not a mod pack, it's an add-on. That's what we call it. Okay. So what I want to do is... Oh, Minecraft, y'all need to sort that ish. I want to... I have enough for a little shroom meat, don't I? Yes, I do. Sun shroom. So, I'm going to put you out here. We'll put you there. Okay, there you go. And you can start producing sun in the evening. And then I'm going to get just a couple of fences going. Just like so. Boom. And then maybe... There we go. Nice, nice, nice. Looking good, looking good. I don't have a way of getting torches. So maybe I'll just quickly sleep and hope for the best. Okay, perfect. So far, nothing terrible has happened for us. Now, how much sun do we have? I'm going to dig you guys up. 1, 2, 3. And then I'm going to move you over to my fenced area, which should keep you safe. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I don't have enough sun. Okay, well, that doesn't help. Right, so we have our basic sun production farm going, which is great. Which helps a lot. It does. It's going to help us a lot. I need coal. I need a whole bunch of stuff. Because we still have to play Minecraft. As much as I want to play Plants vs. Zombies, we still have to play Minecraft. Okay, I'm digging you up immediately. And then I need 3 sun to plant you. Did I hear the Energizer Bunny was arrested? He was charged with battery. Oh. That's a good one, though. It is actually a good one. All right. One more, please. I think I'm just going to dig you up. Because I want to put my... I want to put the shrooms this side. So that we always have them here. One more sun, please. Yes, you guys are adorable. You know that. You are wonderfully adorable. You are genuinely so adorable. That's actually really cool. In all honesty, this is a good add-on. All right, there we go. And that's done. So one over there. Go. You really facing the other way. No, I know he's sleeping. I know he's sleeping. Right, so we need to get more sun. And I need to build my house so that we can get our defenses going. Because I need to start putting up the pea shooters. I need to start putting up the rest of the stuff. And we still want to explore it. Like we do. We want to get more plants. Now, I don't know if they procedurally generate throughout the world. Which I kind of hope they do. In all honesty, I really, really hope they do. Because that would be really cool. And would help us for later on. I am going to look in and around this village for more stuff. Which I, kind of hope I can find. Now, again, I don't know if we will find an Crazy Dave, the NPC, which is what we want. And if he sells more plants. Or if I'm going to have to explore the world to look for more plants. Now, Minecraft Vanilla doesn't have a great way of finding your way back home. Does my... Oh, hello. You don't own this plant. Oh, but you see, this is where you're wrong. Boop. Okay, well, I own you now. Now, if you could just drop a little sun for me, that I can drop on your dome here. A boof. And you're mine. There we go. Okay, 2 more sunflowers. Oh, that screams Warden. I just want to point that out. That hole right there screams Warden. I just have this. I wonder how many plants I can plant that could take down the Warden. I do wonder. How many plants can we do that would plant the Warden? What happened with this generation? What the fuck? What happened with this world generation? Can someone explain this to me? What was supposed to generate here that made this house go wee? There's nothing even in here. This village is a disappointment to my life. This village is a genuine disappointment to my life. I'm gonna murder all of you. Just because I can. Yeah, Mr. Golem, you heard me. I didn't stutter. I said what I said. No, I'm not gonna murder all of them because we actually need the villages. So, we do need that for basic vanilla stuff. Although, I'm not here to play vanilla Minecraft. I'm here to play Plants vs. Zombies, baby. That's what I'm here to play. That's what I'm here to play. Job's done. Job done. Thank you for subscribing. Am I late? Nah. A wizard is never late nor early. They arrive precisely when they mean to. Okay. So, I still need more wood. We are in a wood crisis here. That's what I'm seeing. Is the lack of wood is the crisis that I'm starting to face. Because we have a lot of stuff we want to build. So I'm just going to use this village. Don't make me put that mud pack on, please. My wife will kill me. Do not make me put that add-on on, please. She will destroy me so hard, and I would probably deserve it. I would deserve it. Now, the sun doesn't last. I want to point that out. You know which mod I'm talking about, my wife. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Do it. No. Oh, no. It's May the 4th. Palpatine his ass. What did I ever do to you, Casimir? I've been nothing but supportive of your skanky ass the whole time. You know what? No more. Kinda hope you know, stub your toe on a Lego brick or something. I don't know. Well, you see, Shetty, the thing is, when you do that kind of thing, that's how you get banned. The sheer audacity, I swear. It's literally the audacity for me. That's just a straight up ban. That's just a straight up ban. What the fuck? Terrible. 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 What audaciousness have I come into? Someone came straight up on my stream and was like, I'll be live with Plants vs. Zombies if anyone wants to watch. And I'm like, are you kidding me? Like, are you kidding me? That's literally an insta ban. That's like straight up, you don't even get a chance to defend yourself. That's just like, go fuck yourself levels of fuck off. I don't mind if you come in here and talk about stuff and whatnot, and then I'll ask you about your channel. But when you come onto someone's channel and you straight up just drop that kind of self-promo, you ain't gonna make it far. At all. You ain't gonna make it far. I want to point that out right now. That is, wow. It's literally the audacity for me. That's all it is. Are people misbehaving on short? No, full screen. Like, can you imagine? And then I went to go and check their channel, and they don't even have a lick of Plants vs. Zombies content. Yo, chat, Bob's in the house. You guys want to check out Bob? Check there. Bob's in the house. Fucking hell. I'm busy chatting over here. I just checked this little doodad busy running around the floor, busy doing his thing. I was going to kick Bob in the face if he was going to come and touch my feet. That's for sure. Damn, son. Bob in the house. Nah, chat. If you ever do that, and this is a life lesson for anyone who wants to become a content creator. You do not go onto someone else's channel and self-promote and expect good things to happen for you. I want to point that out real quick for someone. If you are thinking of being a content creator, do not go into someone else's channel and try and self-promote like that. Do not. First of all, you'll get banned, and second of all, people will see just how terrible a person you are. And you will likely not get a kind response from the streamer and probably the community in and of itself. I just happened to be on my YouTube channel right then and there when I was like, excuse-moi, you wanna run that by me again? You wanna run that audacity by me again? I think not. Bob, what are you doing? Off Uh, if I, yeah, Bob's here. He's just doing his thing, mopping the floor, chilling. You know. He scared the shit out of me. What are you talking about? Bob, you're being an idiot. Nah, chat. I will tell you one time. If you come into someone's stream, just first of all introduce yourself. Just say hi, how are you? You know? Have common courtesy. Something that some people's parents obviously failed to teach people. I'm streaming. One coffee for? Nah. Hold on. Chat, I'm gonna go make coffee for my wife quick. So, you know what? Self-promote. Do your thing, I suppose. If you get banned, oh well, that's on you. No, it's like it's the audacity for me. It's like people just come in here and they go, "Oh well, here, check there, right there."
Rude.
Like you literally come in here and you just dump that. You don't say hello. You don't say anything. Go fuck yourself. Okay, I'll be right back. I'll take a mocha. Does anyone else want anything? I'll have an Americano. Okay, cool. I'll bring your coffees, chat. somewhere else, boy. Oh. Ah! Sorry about that. Hello. Thank you, Ezzy, for the raid. All hail the great chair, always. How do you do, Ezzy? How was Resident Evil 0? How are you finding it? Hold on. This guy's being... Hold on, chat. I gotta move Bob. Hey, Bob! Bob is not bobbing correctly. I don't know what's happening there with Bob, but he's going through some stuff. As he keeps getting jump scared. Should have seen Azzy with Outlast. Azzy is known for the phrase, "Oh my goodness." Literally. I loved editing every moment of that. So funny. I'm not gonna lie though, the jump scares got me too. As much as like I can foresee the future and stuff like that, when I edit, I did not see the audacity of me getting jump scared while editing Azura Cub's Outlast Adventures. And I will say this, Azzy is much braver than I am. Azzy is much braver than I am. So, you know, I'm jealous about Azzy's bravery, but, you know. I am brave in my own way. I'm playing Plants vs. Zombies and have people come and self-promote on my stream. And my wife is so tempted to go to their live and just call them out for their ridiculous stupidity. So, and she's feeling under the weather. So I wouldn't piss my wife off right now, if I'm being honest. I really wouldn't piss my wife off right now. Oh man. Yeah, Metro VR real soon. In all honesty, legit. Metro VR real soon. I want to get that going. Alright, we have repeaters here. So I'm wondering if I put this on the corner of my house every so often. So let's just get some light here. So you know zombies don't spawn in my house. No, legit, someone popped up on my YouTube chat and said, "Hey guys, I'm streaming Plants vs. Zombies if you want to come and watch." Not, "Hi, how are you? You know, cool stream," anything. Just straight up self-promo. So my wife is like super pissed off right now. And she's like, I want to go to that live and call him out for his bullshit. Oh, man. You know what? It would be the funniest thing. But it's not worth it. Because karma will get people like that. That's what I've noticed. Karma will claim people like that eventually. Love Rio for the pettiness. She should do it. My love. Metro Awakening spider section is less jump scare, more oh my god, where's it crawling? Where is it crawling all over me? Set me on fire. That's still pretty jump scary in my honest opinion. I don't like that. All right, where are we gonna plant our repeaters, chat? I kind of want to plant them on the roof. So maybe what we do is we build one up from here. There's a newspaper zombie over there, and we do like so. And we go 1, 2. There we go. There we go. Hi, Karma. Someone rang. Exactly. Yeah. Would be so funny, in all honesty. It genuinely would be so funny if my wife just like... And I am of the opinion that, just whatever, you know, I just ban you from my chat and you just never come over here again. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Genuinely, that's amazing. I love this game. This mod is really cool. In all honesty, this mod is really cool. Where'd that creeper go? Hey! Fuck you. Now I will say the only thing that they don't seem to fight is creepers. Man, I'm glad I'm not anywhere down there. I don't have another plant zombie, I think. Let's see. Sunshroom. Oh, we got a pea shooter. Okay. And sunflower seeds. Sunflower's not going to work so well for us right now. Hey, guys. I don't know if you know, but a creeper's a problem. This is amazing. You kidding me? This is genuinely amazing. Okay, what if I just whack you through the window? Guys! Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Finally. Okay, so I have to whack the creeper for that to work, but that's fine by me. Alright, sunshroom, right there. Hey! Fuck you! If you blow up my plants, I'm gonna kick your ass. Rare! Rare! Yeah, that's what you get, bitch. That is cool. You know what my hope is that eventually they turn this into a fully fledged mod and not just a vanilla Minecraft add-on. Because right now it's only an add-on, right? This is a pea shooter. You care for the zombie variety? Well, look down there. Oh, well, never mind. Don't look down there. There are a lot of zombie varieties, and also, from what I understand, is they are adding, not adding. Oh, well, that doesn't help me. I'll have to figure it out eventually. That's so cool. I only have sunflowers, though. Okay, not enough sun to plant them. What else do I have here? Cabbage pulp. Cabbage pulp might be cool. If you like zombie variety, there are different zombies. There are. There are different. There are different zombies. So you'll see the zombies like over there. And there are raids apparently that happen with the zombies as well. So it's not just like, you know. I love that I am pretty much safe, and that these guys just go straight for the plants. Although I may have fucked up my my planning here, just a wee bit. No, fuck you. If you kill my plant, I'm gonna kick your ass. Remember that petrol is going up? Yay! Diesel is going up by 6 rand. Are you kidding me? What? Dude, how are we supposed to live in this day and age? This is why we need a 360 area of... Ow. Come on. Yeah, yeah. People all selling diesel vehicles. Yep. And the thing is, we have diesel vehicles. That's the problem. Go skeletons! Nice. Okay, let's get a cabbage pot up in here, chat. I don't even see the bolt being launched, but he's got this. He's got this. I believe. Look at that. My wife even reported that channel. My wife went nuclear. My wife went nuclear on his ass. I love it. I love it. I absolutely love it. That's amazing. And I quote, tip for you since you need it. Grow your own organic viewers. Stop going to other people's live streams and telling their viewers you're going live. How original of you. Jeez. Okay, well, chat, you wanted her to go nuclear, right? Oh, man. That's funny. Okay, cool. Now, we have some iron here, which is great. I'm immediately going to make a bucket. Boop. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm going to sleep so we can at least get to the next morning because I want more flowers of which to make my armor. I do. I want more flowers with which to make my armor. Ah, well, that guy's dead. You also download the stream. I'm pretty sure my wife just went absolutely crazy. Okay, we need to go find more. We need to go find more. That's what we need to do, chat. We need to find more. Oh. You guys wanted your zombie variants, right? There you go. It's the first thing you did, and it does suck. Nice. Get 'em, boys! This is so cool. Are you kidding me? Is that a head cone zombie I'm spying? There you go, chat. You guys wanted a head cone zombie, right? Look at that. Now let's see how well this defense works. All right. On the road to find more zombies. That's so cool. Your comment is still there, so he didn't delete it. He's probably not even paying attention to chat, is the thing. He probably doesn't have that there. Insane. Actually, just crazy how petty people can be. Oh well. We move forward, right? That's what we do. In life, we just move forward. We forget about those people who make cuck. And we move forward. Ooh, couple of mushrooms. Yeah. But that's not what I want. What I want is defense. This is great to have when we want to, you know, make friends. Which is why we keep a surplus of, like, you know, these on us. I also just want to grab that because we can make armor out of it now. And I did bring an extra shovel. thinking maybe he hid you. Probably because he couldn't handle the comment. I see more sunflowers, so not bad. That one wanted all the sun, huh? Grumpus. I can have a surplus of sunflowers. That's not the problem. We need a surplus of defense. Yeah. Okay, cool. Doink. And doink. Okay, cool. Now, I just need to remember how to get home. There's no recall potions. There's no nothing for me. There's not even a map that tells me where home is. So, are you a normal pea shooter? Yes, you are. Come here. Oh, you're with me now. Thank you. More sunflowers. I think we're good on the sunflowers, actually. If I'm being 100% honest, I think we're good on the sunflowers. I want defense plants now. Like, if we're going to get raided by zombies at one point or another, I want to make sure that we have the defense. I did see corn pulse, but that might have been in the previous world. But now I'm of the belief that I finally understand this particular mod pack. Is that a walnut? Is that what I'm seeing? Is that a walnut? That's a walnut, baby! Our first walnut. And I might make like a... Oh my gosh. He's... What the... Sheesh, that took all my sun! That was a grumpy walnut if I've ever seen one, man. That legit was a grumpy walnut if I've ever seen one. Are you kidding me? Wow. Oh, sure. Now I see all the sunflowers. Previously, when we were flying around the world, I didn't see shit. Now you give me what I need, game. Okay. I understand. I understand. Okay, let's grab this. I know I just dug out dirt with a pickaxe, but it's fine. This is a fun little mod. This is a fun little add-on, man. I want to see what it can do at max capacity. Because we can still go find things in the nether. So I want to get to the nether and see what kind of, you know, plants we can find. Now, I'm curious if we can find plants underground. I'm doubtful. Besides, like, maybe shroomites and those kind of things. But for now, I think we have a pretty solid, you know, thing going on there. And again, we're going to need as much walnuts and stuff when we want to defend the villages and things like that. You have something to say to me? May the 4th be with you. Well, may the 4th be with you too, my friend. How do you do, Marvel? Going to get the little one. Chat soon. Send love. Send love. Hope she's feeling better. Hope she is feeling better. I know you guys have been battling with the sickness. So I hope you guys are doing better. You'll never find them underground. I see what you did there. I see what you did there, Remy. And I both appreciate it and hate you deeply. I do. Got Battlefront 2 installed and melted 2 people in the cheetah in Division 2. Nice. You good? I'm good. Just had to deal with, you know, unscrupulous individuals who think it's okay to come into someone's stream and self-promote without thinking that there's consequences to their actions. It's amazing. Truly is. Like I said, it's just the audacity for me. Okay, there's our quote-unquote house. I did say quote-unquote, chat. I did say quote-unquote house. So, you know, I don't want anyone to tell me otherwise. It's a quote-unquote house. It isn't a house yet, because I'm still, you know, making my outside garden and stuff. Yeah, it's literally the audacity. Like, you know, if you at least greeted and then spoke about your love for Plants vs. Zombies and stuff like that, then I may have been like, okay, sure, you know? Have a look at it, but then... Hello? What are we plop-plopping? Or is that just sun? What are we shooting at? is the question. The Odyssey. Indeed. I started Battlefront 2 yesterday, and you want to know my ever character level? Sure. Go for it. What's I given here? Over level 35? Nice. You've been playing a lot, huh? You've been playing a lot. We know about that. There we go. All right. What's the time? I think I got like 15 minutes or so. We can still go for a little bit more. More sunflower seeds. We have another pea shooter. So, shall we plant him up here? How much sun do we have for the pea shooter? 5 sun. Okay. So, I'm going to go 1, 2. Okay. And then plant that one there. There we go. Nice. Okay. So, the sun is getting plopped up. I wonder if we can make a hopper that will collect the sun. Because if we can make a hopper that collects the sun, that would be great. Now, what I ideally want to do is I'm going to plant this walnut here. The plant cannot survive here. Now, I know what I want to do. I want to plop a piece of dirt here. And then, this is mainly to distract. It's mainly to distract the zombies, in all honesty. I should have made, I should have just made a dirt house now that I think about it. Okay, walnut. Bam. There we go. Now you should be okay, my friend. I want to plop another one down here eventually. If I can find another walnut. Because that would be great. This is so much fun. I don't think I've had as much fun with a mod than I'm having right now. And it's so weird. Because it shouldn't be this fun. Because all I'm doing is running around collecting plants and then building up my army of plants. Okay, let's go see. If I can find another pea shooter or two, we should have most of our defenses up. I kind of want to put a pea shooter on each corner of the house. Now, it is getting a little late. I like the little pea shooter dudes. I love them. They're so adorable. It's well made. What I will say is I feel like maybe the spawn rate of plants is not that high. Oh, hi. Hello. What are you doing out here? Gracious. I wish those guys would drop seeds, if I'm being honest. Wink. Now, the only thing that I hope for later on, and maybe it's just me, is that I hope, number one, they increase the spawn rate of plants just a little bit. Because it is fairly rough to try and find plants. I am out here and I shouldn't be. But it's okay. I have the ability to run. That's always a good thing to have. 2, I kind of hope they make like a full-on RPG system. Ain't not donor. I kind of hope they make a full-on RPG system. And what I mean by that is give me quests. Tell me where to go find plants. You know, go to the nether and find this much stuff. You know? That would be my hope for this. And it's not just a simple like... You know like how they did the Subnautica add-on for people and it just like made the ocean like almost unbearable to go into. Okay, the suns are asleep, but I'm not after sunflowers right now. I'm keeping my eyeballs peeled for more pea shooters. I am keeping my eyeballs peeled for more pea shooters. Now, I also got to be careful being in the ocean. Via Kues. Drown. Okay, let's go home and see how well this works for us. Ah, man, I didn't catch anything. And I gotta be careful, man. Creepers don't automatically get targeted, and I get it because it's Plants vs. Zombies, not Plants vs. Creepers. So I get it. But also at the same time, I'm deeply offended. horrendously offended. I'm actually so offended that I don't even think I could be even less offended than what I am right now. I see that creeper, but hopefully see another creeper. Uh-oh. Nope. Ooh, that was close. Get away from me! I don't remember Minecraft spawns being this rough. Plants, protect me! Oh my lord. Look at that guy chucking. Look at that cabbage pot of ours. Man is hurling stuff. My man's is hurling. Goodness gracious. Damn. My man's just throwing like his life depends on it. Sunflower seeds. We can put mushroom seeds down. We can definitely put mushroom seeds down. That's what I'm gonna do right now. Okay. So we have our sun production up. That's what we need. Our sun production is real good. The rest of the production is pretty, you know, not there because we don't have the seeds. Now what I want to do is I want to take a lay of the land and have a look. But also, we can make armor. So, you know, I don't want to be the guy that gets killed because he doesn't, you know, prepare. So, let's just put some armor up. This is so fun. Actually, but like, if you really think about it, this is so fun. It's so much fun. Makes me wish my hardcore world that, you know, died with my computer was still alive, because I would 100% make a whole village, like, defense system. But that would require me to, like, you know, actually play the game. What's up, homie? You don't even know what's about to happen to you. Oh, it's so cool. It really is. It's so cool. So the fact that I can dig these up makes me happy. All right. Now, just get a helmet on us. So, boom, and there we go. We are fully coppered up, people. Okay, beautiful. Nice. Okay, I think I'm going to end it there. But that's fun. That legitimately is really fun. That is like that is a mod that I think if you enjoy Plants vs. Zombies, you would 100% enjoy that. I might just play that in my spare time now. To be quite honest with you, I might just go and play that in my spare time and showcase that mod, because that's super cool. I might just do like a one-off recording just showcasing the mod. Oh, but that legitimately is really cool. That's just so much fun. I moved him. I moved him because he was cleaning your wires over there and he wasn't going anywhere else. I don't even know why he's out of his house.
Work.
Why is Bob out of his house? Yui Noir. Hello there, welcome. You caught the tail end of the stream, but thank you for the follow. How do you do? Let's see. Which the farming snob.
Okay, but I have Bishop D4 nice.
Someone's literally called the farming snob. What even? What even? Okay. Right. Does anyone have a raid suggestion? Oh. Ugh. If not, I think we'll just pick someone and then we'll go. It's fine. I'll be back tomorrow. Okay. I like this farming snob individual because what a name. Let's go give him some
It would be nice to have a house here.
raid over here.
Or something like that.
Gosh, people are dying in this house. All right. I love you guys. Thank you guys so much for chilling with me. That was a fun little mod to check out, and I'm likely going to play more of it in my future.
Billy rubs, please.
Until next time, take care of yourselves, and remember, Uncle Rusty says,
Voice can,
defend your house like your life depends on it. I don't know. Bye bye.